Okay, the hair is a mess, the shirt's stained, and we're apparently big time skater kids today. Before I get memed on, I know it's this and that. I'm just gonna freaking jump off a bridge. It's fine. Okay. Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Jordan. A lot of people call me JC. It's your choice. It's up to you. So today I'm going to be giving you my 7 favorite travel tips and tricks to traveling abroad or traveling, within your country for cheap, and how to do it the best and how to get the best experience out of your trip. So let's get into it. That was a lot. I'm sorry. Pack where you're going. This summer I took a trip to Hawaii, and guess what? I packed 4 pairs of jeans and 2 pairs of shorts for a trip that was going to be 90 degrees the entire time I was there. Why? Because I'm an idiot. If you're going to Iceland, you probably want to pack a parka. If you're going to Hawaii, you probably want to pack 18 pairs of shorts and a smile, because that's all you're going to need. Pack for where you're going. Check the forecast. You have a phone. Most likely you have a computer, like whatever you're watching this on, it probably has capabilities to search the weather, try it. You won't regret it, because you don't want to go to Iceland and be freezing cold, or you don't want to go to Hawaii and end up cutting your jeans in half to make shorts and you didn't bring a swimsuit, so now you have to go swimming in your underwear. So make sure you pack for where you're going. I cannot stress this enough. It's just essential. Number 2, use Hopper and Skyscanner to find the best and cheapest flights. Hopper tells you when the cheapest time of year to fly is. It's really cool and convenient. It'll show you all the different, like in April it's really expensive to fly, whereas in January it's really cheap to fly, and it's like color coded, and it's great, and I strongly recommend it. Skyscanner, once you take that information that you have from Hopper, you can compute it into Skyscanner, and it will tell you how much flights are, if your flight has any stops. It'll have you can book flights from it. It'll tell you what your airline, like if it's a cheap airline, like if you have to pay for every little thing, like if you want a tray table, it's $15 extra. If you want to not have to chop off your legs to sit in your chair, it's gonna be $35 extra. Things like that. If your plane has Wi-Fi or on-demand entertainment, so things like that. And it'll tell you the cheapest flights and how many stops it's gonna have and how long the stops are, and it's just a really great app. Before you go to your destination, make sure you check your currency exchange rates. Like obviously if you're traveling somewhere within your country, I live in Washington, I'm traveling to Hawaii. Hawaii has the same currency as Washington, but I'm traveling to Ireland and England this summer or this spring, so they do not have the same currency as me, and they don't even have the same currency as each other. So you need to make sure how much money you're bringing and how much that's worth over there, because you don't want to bring $300 and find out that it's only worth like $200 in England and $150 in Ireland, and you realize you just screwed yourself over when you could have saved a little bit more. To travel cheap, like this is my number 1 tip. You want to use Airbnb or stay in hostels. Hotels can get expensive, especially if you're staying for a long extended period of time, and hotels are great. Hotels are fine. They're really good for what they're used for, as a place to sleep, a place to store your stuff, but they're really not good for building a community or making any kind of friends or social interactions. Whereas Airbnbs, usually you're in an apartment that's like really close to the city, or you're in a room with somebody else, or hostels like that, you're in a room with somebody else, you have to share a bathroom with somebody else, you're meeting someone else. And if you're traveling alone, you just made a friend that you can go and ride the London Eye with, or go check out the Blarney Stone in Ireland. Like, you have just made a friend, somebody that you can go and do all of this stuff with, so that way you're not doing it by yourself. Safer. It's safer. Plus it's a lot cheaper. Airbnbs are probably like if you want to rent a singular room with a bathroom, it's probably like $25 a night, whereas the hotels can go from $90 to $1,000 a night. So I highly, 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 highly recommend checking out Airbnbs and checking to see if you have any hostels in that area. This kind of like relates with the currency thing. You want to research your destination before you go there. Like, you want to find out what the weather's like, so you can find out how much what you need to pack. You need to find out what the locals are like. Are they nice to tourists? What kind of customary things are expected there? What's tipping like there? You want to research your destination. You don't want to go in blind and figure out all of these things and your destination isn't anything like you thought it was going to be. 6, you want to connect with locals while you're there. A really good way to do this is to not shop at all. Like, if you're staying in an Airbnb and your Airbnb has a kitchen in it, instead of going out to dinner every single night and wasting all of your money on your dinner, go to a grocery store and buy all of your food. But if you don't go to like a chain grocery store like Walmart or Safeway, go to a local grocery store, an organic grocery store, something like that, where all the people who work there or are shopping there are gonna be locals. This way you can connect with them and find out if any events are going on that week or day or month, and you can get access to really free events. You can find what the good restaurants are, the cheap restaurants, the best restaurants, just any kind of thing that you want to know. You can ask somebody who lives there, and like what the best sights to see are. Like, when I was in Hawaii, we met this girl, and we were telling her that we were going to this waterfall, and she was like, oh no, don't go to that waterfall, it's full of tourists. Go to this waterfall, it's bigger, it's better, there's a swimming hole at the bottom of it, there's nobody ever there, go there. And we were like, okay, sweet. We went there. It was amazing. It was beautiful. And I couldn't, like, if I didn't know her, if I didn't talk to her, I never would have known about this waterfall. So I'm really, really thankful for that. Number 7, try to get a travel book for the destination that you're going to. My favorite travel book is Europe on a Shoestring. I'll link the Amazon for it down below in the description. It is a really good book because it has every single European country, what it's like to go there, how much it costs, the best hotels, the best restaurants, the best things to see while you're there. Especially, they have a lot of seasonal ones too, so it has a list of all of the months and the best countries to go to during those months. For like Iceland and seeing the Northern Lights in a specific month, or going to Ireland in March for St. Patrick's Day, things like that. It's really good, like, it's good to have, because that kind of thing. Also, check out blogs and YouTube channels for people who are travel bloggers, who've been and seen all the things that you want to see, and they'll probably document it, and you can see just what you're about to get yourself into. So yeah, these are all my tips and tricks, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. You can leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. I upload a new video every single week, and I love you guys. Bye!